We're just over halfway through 2024, which means it's time for another ultimate new construction update. Today focusing on Temecula, Murrieta, Menifee, and Wildomar. I'll have a similar video coming out in a couple weeks with new construction updates in Winchester and French Valley, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can catch that video in a couple weeks. Despite changes with how real estate agents are paid, all builders in our area pay real estate agent commissions except Lennar. So take advantage of having an agent represent you to avoid the pitfalls of the new construction process. I just have to be with you to register with you on your first visit to the community so you can have representation. I'm also excited to share with you 3 new construction developments coming to Temecula in the coming months and years. I'll cover those at the end of the video, so stick around for that. My name is Scott Dorman and I'm a real estate agent based out of the Temecula Valley. I'm a new construction specialist, having helped dozens of buyers go through the new construction process. In this video, I'm going to cover updated pricing, availability, and incentives as of August 2024. If you're looking for more in-depth details about floor plans, the structure of the home, or the neighborhood, check out my new construction playlist where you'll find all the specifics for each one, and I'll also link some of those videos throughout this video. Finally, feel free to click through specific chapters that cover the community you're interested in. You don't have to stick around for the whole thing. Let's get into it. Kicking things off in Temecula, we'll start at Sommers Bend, and they're getting very near the end. At Revel, these are the duplex style homes by Woodside, and they only have 4 lots left. They have one Plan 2 being released soon with a base price of $637,000. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with a 2-car garage. The solar on this particular home is $110 a month, or if you want to purchase it instead of lease it, it's a $16,000 purchase outright. HOA dues are $252 a month, and that comes with access to the Sommers Bend clubhouse. Property taxes are about 1.6%. And they usually offer $7,000 towards closing costs when you use their in-house lender. They don't operate off of a priority list though. It's first come, first serve in this community, so you have to show up with your $10,000 deposit made out to First American Title to have first dibs on this property. Model homes usually come fully furnished with landscaping with premium features, so you can expect premium pricing. The model home plans 1 through 3 are going to be released shortly, and I anticipate pricing for those in the next couple weeks. Moving over to Blossom now, these are the detached condos located adjacent to Revel. They have just 1 home left as of the making of this video, and that's the Plan 3 model selling for $730,544. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2-car garage, 2-story home that will be move-in ready by November or December of this year. Like other model homes, it comes as is, fully furnished, and solar can be purchased for $13,600 or leased for $98 a month. HOA is $343 a month, and property taxes are about 1.6%. They require a $50,000 deposit for this home because it's the model and the very last home they're selling. So if you're interested or want more details, reach out to me directly and I'll let them know. Moving over to Discovery, these are attached condos located adjacent to Revel and Blossom, and they're just over halfway through production. There are 3 floor plans with specifications listed on the screen, and they currently have a Plan 1 available starting at $461,000. They're offering $7,000 towards closing costs when you use the in-house lender, and it may vary depending on the home site you choose whether they offer a little bit more. The main incentive that Woodside Homes is promoting today is a 6-month paid interest if you are qualified with a VA or FHA loan. HOA dues in here are $330 a month, and property taxes are about 1.6%. And to wrap things up in Sommers Bend, we have the luxury line of homes Shawood, which is located along the southern and eastern perimeter of Sommers Bend, the southern portion being gated. They're about halfway through production here with 7 floor plans, 3 of which are modeled. That's the Yuri, the Kiri, and the Sakura. As of today, they have 3 Sachi lots available, 1 Yuri, and 1 Enzo, and 1 Hana. A priority list is forming for the most popular lots that haven't been released yet, such as the Enzo and the Sakura on lots 1 and 2 respectively. The HOA in here is $312 a month in the gated portion of the subdivision, while the eastern portion is $227 a month, the non-gated portion. Property taxes are about 1.4%, and solar is included with the purchase of these homes. Going across town now into the heart of Temecula is Heirloom Farms, which is a collection of single-family homes, condos, and townhomes that's nearing completion. The 2-story townhomes at Crimson are sold out, and so are the single-family homes at Valiant, except for their Plan 3 model. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with a loft, priced at $733,395. It's 2155 square feet with a 2-car garage and includes all appliances and an $18,000 closing costs incentive. Solar is negotiable, but we would definitely ask for it in this case, and that is the last home available at Valiant. Still in Heirloom Farms, you have the 3-story condos at Sultana. They're about 2/3 of the way through production there. All floor plans are still available with the most current pricing and specs for each one listed here. Current incentives include up to $18,000 towards closing costs, and in terms of availability, they have 2 Residence 1 floor plans available for quick move-in, meaning they're ready now, And it's homes like these where you're most likely to find an increased amount of incentives that are the most motivated to sell these homes. As an agent, this is where I would come in and request some extra perks such as appliance packages or window covers because I know they're motivated to sell these homes. Since the closeout of Spencer's Crossing a couple years ago, there's been very little in terms of new construction in the city of Murrieta. Country Roads by KB Homes closed out earlier this year adjacent to Spencer's Crossing, and Willow Springs by Lennar is getting close, but there hasn't been any newer developments announced until just recently. Avalino by DR Horton is now pre-selling with models scheduled to open this fall. Although it technically has a Wildomar address, it is located less than a block away from the Murrieta city limits, south of Clinton Keith Road and north of Nutmeg, just off of Washington Ave. I bring up the exact location because most of my buyers associate Wildomar as very rural, but this particular development is really in the thick of it. There's homes and businesses and churches surrounding this community, so it's very much part of the city. The community will have 117 single-family homes consisting of 5 floor plans, 2 of which are modeled, including the 2929 Next Gen home, complete with a Next Gen suite. That is, it has its own kitchenette, laundry room, bedroom, and living room. This is the hottest home in the community, so if you want a Next Gen home, you have to let me know so I can get you on the list now. Pricing for this home is starting in the high 700s, but will be specified as they release, and they're next projected to release Phase 3 with closings in October. The other model is the Residence 3015, which is the largest floor plan available here. It has a downstairs bedroom and a full bathroom, but does not have a Next Gen suite option. I'll be making a complete video about this community when the model's open, so stay tuned for that. Moving deeper into Wildomar, Boulder Creek by Beazer Homes is down to its last home, the Larkspur floor plan, which is a 2-story, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3,000 square foot home with a 3-car garage, currently priced at $790,000. After this home sells, there's nothing left that is brand new in Boulder Creek. Incentives include up to $15,000 towards closing costs when you use one of their in-house lenders, and this home will be ready in October. Let me know if you're interested in seeing it. It will go quickly. Moving up to Menifee now, there is a lot of new construction happening here. It is a hot spot. Starting first with a couple communities that are closing out, you have Sage at Sumac Ridge, has 3 homes left, 2 Residence 1 and the Residence 2 model. All of these homes are considered quick move-in, which means they're going to be ready in the coming weeks, and one of the Residence 1s, priced at $615,000, is located on a cul-de-sac, which is pretty rare this late into development. They are motivated to sell these last few homes, so solar is included and paid for along with the washer, dryer, fridge, and window covers. That's more than you're going to find in any other new construction development right now, and they're also offering the largest amount towards closing cost credits. That's $23,000 towards closing costs on top of everything else when you use their in-house lender. Legacy is the last development in Braverde that still has many homes left to sell, many phases left to come, and all floor plans still available. They have 5 floor plans here with details listed on the screen, and final pricing is landing in a range depending on the options included with the home. As of the making of this video, they have 2 home sites available now, a Pierce and the largest home, the Dillon 2. They have a whopping 11 homes available right now that will be ready for October move-in, and at least one of every floor plan is included in those 11 homes, so you have options. HOA at Braverde is $112 a month, and the property taxes are about 1.8%. There is an incentive with the builder to get your rate down to 4.99% if you're financing with an FHA or VA loan, and down to 5.5% if you're financing with a conventional loan. They were also offering up to 2% of the purchase price as a closing cost credit the last time I checked in with them. Banner Park Phase 1 is a new development by Pulte Homes that was just finished in the last year, and now there's another development coming up right next to it, still part of Banner Park, called Merit and Crest. Both are coming soon with pre-sales already begun, and while they don't have models to tour on site yet, there are other Pulte builds in Sun City and Lake Elsinore that have the same floor plans, so we can still tour these models in other communities before they open here. Merit will consist of the smaller, more affordable floor plans with structural and design options available to add bedrooms and other special features. Crest will have the larger floor plans with structural and design options as well. Like Avalino, when Merit and Crest open, I will do a full-length video covering all the details of the community in the months to come. Jumping over now to the northwest corner of Menifee, just outside Sun City, Cimarron Ridge is still actively selling their 3 developments. Pathway is about 2/3 the way through production with 10 home sites currently available, with several Pathmaker and Gateway models to choose from, Gateway being the only single-story home option in Cimarron Ridge. Greenway is nearly sold out with just a few home sites left, including 7 Ferndale plans, 2 of which are quick move-in, and 3 Gateway floor plans, one of which is a quick move-in. Those Gateway floor plans, again, being the single-story floor plans. Finally, at Meadows, they have a whopping 19 home sites available, including all of the floor plans, 6 of which are ready for quick move-in. Keep keep in mind that Meadows is gated while Pathway and Greenway are not. As a result, the HOA dues at Meadows are about $170 a month and $91 a month at Greenway and Pathway. Property taxes are about 2% across all 3 developments, and solar is unique in here because it's not just solar panels, it's also a backup battery and a power wall that's provided. Because of this, the solar lease is higher than what you'll find in other new construction communities, and it's estimated to be $140 to $180 per month, depending on the home that you buy. You can also purchase the system outright for somewhere between $30,000 to $40,000, but most people do lease it. Incentives right now include a special lower rate lock on homes that close before the end of November. They're advertising as low as 5.75% when you qualify with their in-house lender. I want to shift gears back to Temecula now to talk about those 3 developments I mentioned at the beginning of the video that are upcoming. First, we have Prado by Meritage Homes. The development will be adjacent to Heirloom Farm, so just off of Inez Road, near the freeway, not too far from Date Street. And there will be 230 detached single-family homes, similar to the homes at Valiant by Meritage. Official floor plans, pricing, and incentives have not been released yet. There isn't even an official website yet, but rumor has it that pre-selling will begin in December of 2024, with models opening at the beginning of the year. Next, in South Temecula, at the intersection of Butterfield Stage Road and Temecula Parkway, the City of Temecula held a hearing in mid-June to discuss the project for 164 single-family homes to be built at this intersection by Woodside Homes, the same builder responsible for most of the Sommers Bend development. The project is still in the infancy stage, as the builder intends to submit plans for a clubhouse, pool, and other rec facilities. If you missed out on Sommers Bend and you're looking to live in a new construction development in South Temecula, this may be your chance. That's about all the information we have on the development so far, and I'll keep you posted as I get more updates. And finally, the third project is the most hypothetical of all, and that's the empty space across Butterfield Stage Road from Sommers Bend. There's a strong probability that a new development will be coming to the empty space here, and it's zoned already for 107 residential lots. There is a builder in negotiations to purchase the land now, so I'll be keeping my eye on this project and will update you as I get updates. That's it for now. Thanks for watching the video to the end. If you want to tour any of these communities, don't hesitate to reach out to me, or if you have any questions at all, I'm a new construction specialist and I'm happy to help. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to catch my next new construction update video on Winchester and French Valley. I also put out market update videos and other general information about the Temecula Valley, and I put out videos every week. So until next time, I wish you all well. We'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.